What is going on, YouTube, and how you doing today? It is Jmmer here, and we're back with the third installment of Sunday Speaks. In this video, it is how to be a better Valorant player, or things to keep in mind when you're playing Valorant. I have 4 things currently. The first one is know who to play. The second one is know where to play. The third is switching up sites. And the fourth thing is know when to stop playing. So let me just break it down for you. The first one, I said know who to play. What I mean by this is when you are selecting an agent, make sure you're just not filling, because what this does is you're selecting a hero that you don't know how to play properly, and that might negatively impact your team. This is the best example for this. So say if you need flashes on your team right now, you have a smoking character, let's just say Omen, a sentinel in Sage, a sentinel in Cypher, and you have one duelist Jet, and that's your 4 stack right now. They're all locked in. They'll be like, oh, we need flashes or something, and you say, I'm not the best at flashes, just suck it up on offense. Your offensive rounds will be tough, but you go and select a Killjoy or someone you're comfortable with, so that you don't negatively impact the team on defense, and you have very good defensive rounds. Why you do this is because you don't negatively impact your team on both attacking and defending. If say I would select flashes, I select a Phoenix or whatever, I'm entry fragging. I'm not comfortable as an entry fragger, and we would probably not win as many offensive rounds, or win the same as me playing Killjoy. And then on defense, I'm negatively impacting the team because I don't know how to defend with Phoenix, and we'll lose even more rounds on defense. So make sure when you're selecting a character that you are comfortable with playing them. There's some circumstances that there's a low skill gap. So like a Brim, if you need smokes, obviously Brim's not a hard character to play. You know, you've played the game enough to know where to smoke, when to smoke. His molly is pretty self-explanatory, as well as his stumps. So this doesn't work for everything except those characters with the high skill gaps. The second one is knowing where to play, and that's basically holding down a site, switching up the angles you're playing, and using your utility to the best potential. What I mean by this is just Killjoy. I've been playing a lot of Killjoy. Make sure you have good turret setups, nano swarms, and alarm bots, and you're not using the same setup every single round, because the defensive team will just be like, all right, turret here, dead. Killjoy's behind this box, everyone look at her and she's dead. Make sure you're always switching it up to get the enemy thinking on where you can be. Play with your turret in a corner, or hold a crossfire with your turret the next round, and just stuff like that, just to always keep the enemy team on their toes. The third thing is, this is more for more sentinel type of players, is know when to switch sites or know when to use a utility somewhere else. What I mean by this is, if we're on split and there is usually a Cypher on B, a lot of teams will be like, let's just see and test the Cypher on B, or not even go B at all because of the Cypher. And if you lock down B side a lot as Cypher for the first few rounds on defense, that enemy team is more likely to go A or mid in the next rounds. So make sure you go to A or something, or throw utility on A, go back to B, and just make sure you can lock down both sites. And again, always trying to outsmart your enemy by being a couple steps ahead. This is really useful because if you do that, they'll have no idea where you play. This last one is just for people that care about their rank and not wanting to derank, is when to know to get off. A lot of times you're just trying to play and get out of your slump, and that might mean a D rank or losing a lot of elo in the same rank, and just getting off and just restarting the next day is just as efficient. Doing this will help you not lose the stupid elo and helping you rank up in the next day. I really don't care about rank, so I typically play through slums, and then getting in that lower elo is just a confidence booster, and playing well, you might just say that's a waste of time. And this is the third Sunday Speaks video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and use some of these tips in your future to help you rank up in Valorant. But it's been your boy Jmmer here, and have a fantastic type of day, and peace.
I guess it's just me and you and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my
this
eyes
is what Jake
off
does.
of you and me. Never Amazon Prime. Please subscribe.
Shut the